does not matter. Freisinger is going to kill us all.
Freisinger?
The Nazi. The one who killed Novak.
Ladies and gentlemen, another fall season and another Call of Duty. This year's entry is Call of Duty Vanguard, taking us back to World War II. And this game, much like many of the other Call of Duties, features three main modes to choose from: campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and a soon-to-be Warzone integration. Kicking things off with the performance of this game does use the Modern Warfare 2019 engine, and I think it benefits greatly. Not only is that engine the superior engine, but it has been used effectively on the PlayStation 5, making amazing visual graphics, especially during the cutscenes, good audio, and in just overall, it's a better engine to use. One thing to note, as opposed to last year's Call of Duty Cold War, this year's Call of Duty on PS5 does not offer any graphical options whatsoever other than the 120Hz mode. In saying that, the game does ship with a campaign, a multiplayer, and a zombies mode. Kicking things off with the campaign. First and foremost, set in World War II, this campaign nails the atmosphere through and through. You know, everything from the sound effects to the visuals to the even actors' performances. Everything within the campaign is fantastic. The campaign is about roughly 5 hours or so, and it does focus in on your squad of 4, to which you will be bouncing between the characters and their origin stories. In saying that, this year's campaign is nothing fancy, but it is good, and there is different things that happen within the campaign to spice it up. And as well as all Call of Duty campaigns, the set pieces are fantastic. When you're not playing the campaign, you have your multiplayer. The multiplayer at this point, it's been there, done that approach. You know what you're getting. To me, Call of Duty multiplayer is the equivalent of an EA Sports game. You know what you get every year, buy it or don't. And this year, Vanguard does follow in the Modern Warfare style. So everything from the gunsmith to mounting on walls to the overall map design and the designing of the game is all around Modern Warfare 19. It's as if you're playing Modern Warfare 19, but in World War II. And that comes with the good things and the bad things. The good, as I mentioned earlier, is the engine use and how the graphics and audio and gunplay resembles Modern Warfare 2019, which is really good. The bad is that, well, you do have, the prototypical bad spawns, the endless grind for progression, prestiging, the works. You know what you're getting with this game. It's a been there, done that approach. There is one thing to the multiplayer that is different than previous entries, and that is you have the option before you matchmake to choose the pacing options. You have tactical, assault, and blitz. And essentially what these options do will basically try to match you in these type of pacing options. So for example, blitz is very chaotic. You'll probably be in matches that are 12v12, oftentimes too many players for the size of the map, and it's just mad chaos. If you want a more traditional, slower, Modern Warfare 2019 approach, you can choose tactical, where it will be a slower approach, more 6v6, 8v8 kind of matches, and it will be more of that mold. But in saying that, the multiplayer, generally speaking, is what you come to expect from a Call of Duty multiplayer. I will say that this game does ship with 20 maps, 16 standard, and 4 Champion Hill. The Champion Hill is essentially a modified 2v2, except it's now a tournament style instead of a one match and then you're done. Lastly, we have the Zombies mode. Now, the Zombies mode this year is the one that kicked the bucket. It lacks a lot of content. There's only one map, one mode. You do have the main hub when you spawn in, and there's portals that will lead you to other areas of the map where you have to solve objectives in order to proceed. And obviously, as you progress through the zombies do get more aggressive and more difficult. As you play through the zombies, you will earn money that you'll use to buy upgrades, perks, and what have you. Essentially, the zombies mode is the one that really suffered this year. there is a major lack of content, and quite frankly, I got bored very quickly. It literally is, it's as bare bones as it can get. However, they did say that more content towards the zombies is coming, but the fact that it's post-launch and not at launch is really disappointing. All in all, when it comes to Call of Duty Vanguard, it follows the formula of the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's exactly what Call of Duty is. The campaign, although short, is really good and it's fun. I always enjoy their campaigns. The set pieces are really good. They do have a couple segments to spice things up that are not the Call of Duty norm. But aside from that, it's what you come to expect. Multiplayer is this game's bread and butter, always has been. And if you've played 2019's Modern Warfare, you are going to like this Call of Duty. If you enjoy Modern Warfare, you will like the gameplay of this one. If you hated Modern Warfare 2019, you may not like this multiplayer. And again, as for mentioned, there are the same spawning issues. There are the map design issues that lead to massive camping. And again, if you can't stand Modern Warfare 2019's multiplayer, you're probably not going to like this one. But in saying that, because it does use the engine, the audio and the gunplay is on point. In my playthrough, in my experience, I didn't experience too many bugs with Call of Duty Vanguard, so it did have a polished feel as I played it. But overall, it's the same shit, different year. That's all what it comes down to. And it's the equivalent of an EA Sports game, whether it's a Madden, a FIFA, what have you. You know what you're getting for your money. At this point, it's you choose to buy it, you choose not to buy it. Nothing's going to surprise you here. Nothing's going to blow you out of the mind. It's what you come to expect. Personally, as someone who's played many Call of Duties over the years, yes, this formula is getting stale, but I understand why they keep it. Because the core audience, the people who do buy it every year, who love playing it, they're getting what they want. But if you're someone who likes something new and fresh, you're not going to get that here. In saying that, I'm personally going to give Call of Duty Vanguard a 7 out of 10. Buy it or don't. You know what you're getting. This year is no different. This is Veteran Gamer, and I hope to see you guys next time.